What are we feeling best about when it comes to the Ohio State Buckeyes after spring football? Stephen and Doug. Stephen, what are you juiced about after watching this game Saturday?
I'm juiced about the wide receivers, point blank, period. Austin Mack and Ben Victor are both going to be on the field at the same time. They're playing opposite of each other, so your first unit seems to be set, at least for now. Garrett Wilson is amazing. He's going to be amazing all year. He took the opportunity to introduce himself to Ohio State fans right over there in that corner with a nice little pass to Matthew Baldwin, and he made possibly the best player of the day. Chris Olave didn't play today, but we already know what Chris Olave brings to the table. I think the wide receivers are going to be an exciting unit to watch in the fall.
I don't know if there's another answer. I don't know if there's another answer because there's interesting stuff at linebacker. There's interesting stuff on the defensive line. I think that's it. I think that the realization is that Paris Campbell's going to go pretty high in this NFL draft. People think Terry McLaurin's going to go pretty high in this NFL draft. Paris I think is rare and is special and has a rare combination of size and speed at the H-back position. But Jalen Gill flashed a little bit at H-back that you think if KJ Hill and Jalen Gill hold down the H, the guys they're going to play on the outside, their quarterback play is not going to be as good. But I think the receivers can be better than they were last year. I think what you said about Garrett Wilson, the potential of Chris Olave, Austin Mack back healthy after missing half of last year as a senior, Ben Victor as a senior. The wide receivers for Ohio State last year got praised, and rightly so. I think they could be better, at least in certain ways, because the play you talked about with Garrett Wilson, I'm not sure who makes that play for Ohio State last year, going up and getting a ball like that.
I'll say this. You can make the argument that last year Dwayne Haskins made the wide receivers look really good. I think you're going to see the opposite this year, where the wide receivers are going to make the quarterback look really good.
It's a lot we're putting on those guys. Chris Olave is a true sophomore. Garrett Wilson's a true freshman. But I think there's a ceiling there. And we may not see it consistently right away, but I think we will see it in flashes pretty early in the fall. Stephen and Doug, see you later at cleveland.com.